What's up, guys? It's your boy DBZ117CS, the behemoth. The event is that I am going to strategically, weapons. You're going to need at least one person. Now, there is a great sword that my couple believe it's the Lightning Punisher 3, but I cannot swear on it. I would suggest that one because, in my opinion, that one and the last event one, in which, in my opinion, that might honestly be better. The Leviathan's Fury. That seems, I think that would be fucking great. But you need Valhazak parts and Xenojiva. So if you haven't killed those yet, you don't have enough to farm the parts. And I'm going to admit it, the behemoth, he can one-shot me with one move. And it's the move where he fucking jumps up into the air and smushes you with his palm. Okay, so I figured out a way to kinda get by with being around him. So now the insect glaive is what I am talking about. You're gonna need one that does dragon. Dragon bone glaive does dragon. Black steel glaive does dragon. Badwing does dragon. Gay Bolg does dragon. But that's from the behemoth, and that's what we're gonna get if you actually manage to get all the materials. And this is supposed to be the best, one of the best insect glaives in the game. Now, with that being said, I would probably use something like, give me a second, tree, something with dragon, of course, because I want to do massive damage, even though I can't, because, you know, I can't get hit that much. I can't get hit that much because they'll kill me, and then that will waste a life. So a dragon element insect glaive for the people who can't take many hits. Now, so you need, that's one great sword person, one insect glaive person. The insect glaive person can also do support, it can heal, and I believe it can give buffs as well. So the healing part's going to be good if you can manage doing that as well. Now, the other two people are going to have to be long range. You are going to have to actually use sleep ammo to put this guy to sleep. Now, when a monster is sleeping, it does roughly 3 times the damage. So, the great sword sits there, he lines up, everybody places their bombs wherever you want to put them. Some armor pieces you need the tail, so the tail or the head, for example. You sit there, you place the bombs all around them. Great sword comes up, hits him with the ultimate, massive damage is done. And then the two long range, which can be bow or bow gun. The light bow gun is what I suggest, but if you want to go with the heavy, if that just suits you better, then please have the Ultra Instinct Mantle. Is the name, my friend Scotty, what's the actual name of that mantle, Scotty?
Tempered
mantle, temperamental mantle or some shit like that. Anyways, I'm a Dragon Ball Z fan, excuse me. A whole bunch of my friends call it the Ultra Instinct Mantle for, you know, have it, and preferably everybody have it. I do not have it, that's why I'm going with the insect glaive, so I can stay up in the air and I'll be less likely to be hit. So besides putting him to sleep consistently, placing bombs, in which the bomb process, you're gonna have to switch out. By switch out, I mean person A, B, and C stays and continues to fight, while D runs off and gets more bombs. D comes back, D switches with C. Not weapons, just fighting. Okay, until everybody's restocked on bombs. Then you try to, your best, long range tries their best to put him back asleep. You place the bombs again. Mind you, I suggest using hella buffs. By hella buffs, I mean every buff you can get your hand on. No buff left behind. Okay? What is it? Mega Demon Drug, armor. The armor shit you can spread. I'll give you the proper names. Mind you, I just beat Xeno'jiiva, what was it, yesterday, day before. And this is my first time playing this game, first time beating the, quote, main boss. And so, you know, I just got decent with Elder Dragons where they would kill me none at all to once. And I have currently got a notification. The internet connection quality is not currently sufficient enough. So, I am going to give it a second. I apologize. And I will disconnect my phone from my Wi-Fi, hopefully making this a little bit easier. Now, I get my buffs from the Elder Melder, so if you're like me and you scavenge every fucking part of monsters, slate for the fun or for missions, then you should be fine with getting these. Bring Mega Potions, Null Berries, Max Potions, Ancient Potions, excuse me. Might Pills, Adamant Pills, Life Powder, Demon Powder, Hard Shell Powder, Mega Demon Drug, Mega Armor Skin, and then, of course, the bombs. Okay? Flash Pods last not even half a second on the behemoth, which is sad. So you can't get around with that. Traps do not work on him. He is, I would say, roughly 10... No, I can't say 10 times. At least 3 times stronger than an Elder Dragon. Okay? So, that's what you have to face. And with the more people, the more the multiplier goes up. Now, I suggest using all these buffs right before you go into battle. Because I used a shitty greatsword. I believe it was the Chrome Blade 2. I will not swear on it. I will check my equipment and see if I remember the exact greatsword I was using. But one basic fucking hit with all those buffs on gave me a little bit over 2,100 damage. Which is fucking amazing on a guy that strong. It's amazing for me. And you know, hey, I'm not talking about a 38, 38, 50, 100, 200, 300 here. I'm talking about 2,100, a little bit over that, just one strike. And then the rest were 800, 500. That's the numbers your whole squad needs to be hitting in order to take this bitch down. This is not a joke. Anyways, the greatsword I was using was the... It was Melody's Kiss 2, which is a good greatsword, but not as efficient as others, not as much damage dealing. I can equip that real quick so I can show you the damage. Damage 720, paralysis 360. Okay. Now, one hit, I got a little bit over 2,100. So, I do not suggest this, but if this is all you got, or the greatsword person of your friends group, then this would be the least I would expect out of you. Now, right now, I'm just fucking around, testing out the Jagger's Edge 2 sword and shield. But anyways, that will be the end of this video. I wish you all luck fighting the behemoth. And mind you, keep your guns and swords and hammers and insect glaives close. This guy will wreck your shit. Anyways, that is all for this video. This is DBZ117CS Gaming and ETC signing out.